Okay. Alright. Let's try another thingy-kerjig. Okay. So we just took down Zeus pretty damn easily. Ah! Excellent. The eccentric Hubert, aka rocket scientist.
Girls are an interesting species.
Oh dear. Well. Alright, let's see here. Where's another delightful place to play golf? Let's see how he handles United Forests. Alright, so we did the mic. Wait, how have I not promoted Emma yet? My lord. Let's see. Yeah, how have I not gotten loyalty with Emma yet? Surely I must have used her at least 4 times. Okay.
So weird stranger pick me.
Okay, and then... What's the season? Okay, spring's fine. Even though my attire definitely is more summer-like. Okay. And then it shouldn't be long before I acquire the extra loyalty and costumes for this lovely dog. Okay. Excellent. So there is our guy. And then here is, once again, the, good graphics billboard. And then... Alright. Nice and low shots means the winds won't affect me too much, but it will make sticking these greens a little bit challenging. But I'm doing it just so that I don't get totally annihilated by the lengths of the holes here. Because I do need to at least have chances to reach greens and reg on those holes that are like, 470 yards and whatnot. I will not be denied that chance. Oh, that's not going to end well for you. Ah. Awkward distance. Okay. So we have slight elevation, we have stuff, we have this, we go over here, and we do... Actually, because of the fairway, we'll go even further. So we do... Doop, doop, doop. And it went even further right. Okay. This ought to be a pretty decent shot, though. Yeah, Hubert was kind of like, mid-game, so... I don't anticipate he'll be super challenging, but... Yeah, complacency, So, I do gotta sink putts. Starting with... Too firm. And slightly overaimed, but... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I will allow this. Splitting the hole. I will allow it.
Is there a tying trophy?
I guess we call those participation trophies, don't we? Alright. Very long hole here, so... I don't foresee reaching this in 2, but... None says I can't try. Because if I don't reach the green in 2, then I just play from wherever. Yeah, we can try. Okay. That's good. I will never understand the habit of these creatures to trigger their powers and then go like 90%. You're just ended up going less than if you hit normal. Yeah, Ooh, missing that sweet spot's gonna severely hinder your Hubert chance. Still a lot better than I thought it would be. Okay. So this is the chance. The chance to triumph. Emma's got insane control, so that's not going to be a huge problem. It's just going to mean that I miss by ever so slightly. Because I needed a perfect shot to make it there. That's a little short. Okay. Yeah, 100-ton hammer is the most distance buffing item in the game. In turn, though, you do experience a decrease in loft trajectory and a decrease in spin. So you do have to think pretty wisely about going with that versus, say, either infinity clubs or big air. But yeah, I mean, this girl swings like John Daly, so that's gotta mean something. Video games. Okay. Alright, we'll just split that. Nice. A monarch butterfly for a monarch child.
This is quite cool. God damn. We're joined at the hip.
We're joined at the hip? What? Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, so care must be taken here. I want to land as far left as possible so that I have room to get over the trees in pursuit of the green. Proximity to the green itself does not matter quite as much. Okay. Just gotta think now.
How many friends do you have?
Stop. Good, good. Alright, that's plenty of room. That's plenty of room. You were missing impacts here and there. But his stats are decent enough that they're not hurting him much. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be fading a pretty decent chunk. We are going to be fading a fair decent chunk. So maybe a high draw will help to remedy this. Not bad, not bad. Chances are Hubert can go high enough too. He definitely has a decent loft. Weird spot. It's a little bit awkward. Still opts for the ultra approach. Okay, so here's a chance to break away, but oof. Okay. That is a break. That is a break. Alright. Putting!
My best friend is a plant.
It's these little random snippets. Let me guess, a Venus flytrap. Yeah, so this is gonna land hard. Okay. I think I can still make this work if I do a super-de-duper. Okay, so I used triangle to remedy the power. So I'm back to full now. So that's like a backup thing you can do just in case you miss full, is press triangle on impact and that'll notch it up slightly. Whereas if you don't want full power, you can press circle on impact to shrink it slightly. And then X just is normal. So once I kind of figured that out and making advantage of it, then I'm liking that mechanic more. It just wasn't clear to me when it was first explained to me. So I like it. I like it. This breaks a lot. That broke inside, right? Yep, that broke inside, so I still didn't aim enough. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, if you miss that... was that grass or was that a deck of cards? I don't know. I'm going too fast. Okay, that's fine. I'm still winning, so I'm content to split that. Alright. Big par 4. Oh yeah, this goes way uphill, so... give this a nice perk aloft. There he is. I was wondering where Duggo went. Punch out! Damn good game, by the way. I don't know why. I can't get into Super Punch Out the same way I can get into Mike Tyson's or Wii Punch Out. But... oh. Oh! What? Okay. That was a thing. That is not a good angle from there, my dude. This is a route. This is a route. Okay, so here's another chance to triumph. Let's see. So we're gonna have to definitely add stuff. Let's see. Get us slightly better. 8 is a lot, so I'm going out here. And I'm doing circle just to shrink things up a little bit because going that far on the meters maybe was slightly unnecessary. Okay, puttable. Alright. I could chip, but what's the fun in that when I've been so good at putting? Now that I actually have it figured out. This is gonna break a hell of a ton though, so... 32. Okay, slightly overaimed. Alright. Alright. I should have won 1 or 2 of those, but I'm fine with splitting this up so far, as long as I can maintain an edge.
I'm beginning to dislike you.
Oh, come on, man. That's not sportsmanlike. I mean, this is a little... what is this? What is this thing? What the... did you just see that? It was like some, like, weird witch thing, and it disappeared. Did I just uncover an Easter egg? Okay, anyways... yeah, where'd it go? It was like this weird purple witch thing. Did you all see that? Okay, anyways. We gotta measure this out. A decent wind here today. And if this is the green I remember it being, if it lands, it's gonna kick out, so... yeah, this is a downhill green, so... unfortunately, I didn't carry as far as I would like, so this is gonna be a really fast putt. Okay. Oh, you baffle me severely. This is going long, dude. This is a long, long ball here. There it is again! There it is again. Right on the edge of the woods there in the cart path. You can see like the little purple in the distance there in the center of the screen. It's back. That is weird. Is that... What is that? Is that like a Tin Man or... What the hell? Okay. I don't recognize that as a golf course feature. But yeah, like I said, this ball is screaming down, so I gotta aim a decent ways off and just let the ball cut. Maybe if I took a foot off, then that could have been a decent ways closer, but because of the OB, if I sink this, I'll still take the hole. A Lamau freeze frame. You gotta love that circle button. Ah! I thought that butterfly was gonna go into Hubert's mouth there. I just noticed that the frame of his glasses is, like, taped together. Oh! Polystation 2 details. Do you see, like, the little, like, stubble on his chin? Like, where, you know, he shaved or whatever? Okay, I'm gonna, like, continue so that you don't get to, like, stare at his eyeballs for too long, because I will admit that that gets a little disorientating. Okay, so we shall proceed. God, that was just a weird hole.
Is this Beat the Geek Week?
Is this Beat the Geek Week? I suppose. If you say so. Alright. So what do we do? I feel tremendous. I'm gonna do a nice, big, high, awesome draw thingy that goes, like, out here, out there somewhere. That's a good mistake. I should still be on course. Of course, going downhill with that crosswind is going to be awkward as hell, but there was no way I was reaching the downslope and going like 330 yards or whatever anyway. Even though that is max tailwind, which is now going to be a max crosswind. I don't even think Hubert's aiming enough, but he is cutting the distance respectably, so maybe he'll be fine. Maybe he'll be just fine here. That's a much better shot than I give that credit for. Okay. Yikes. Whereas I'm coming in here with an iron, so this is gonna catch some, this is gonna flop way up. So we're gonna do something awesome. I'm not even joking at this point. A wedge in max wind. Oof. It's gonna do things, no matter how low you hit. Yeah, see? Right on track, just a little short. Okay, that breaks a shit ton at the end, so we gotta hit this with some paprikas. There we go. Delicious. A well-seasoned putt, to be sure. Although I'd hate to be putting where you're putting. Jesus Christ on a cracker. That is well done, sir.
It's time for a new prescription.
Jesus Christ. You were aiming at, like, another continent to sink that putt. I applaud that.
Oh, I should have studied more.
But here we come at a dormy, though. On a nice, healthy par 5 with tailwind, so pursuing Uger is probably not out of the question. Emma doesn't get very many power shots, regrettably, so yep, unfortunate. Yeah, haven't touched any of the strong characters yet today. It's just been Mike and Emma. Alright, that was a healthy dose. Let's see what kind of crazy nonsense Hubert tries to reach this green with. No, he's definitely not trying to reach this green. Not terrible. Okay. Well, this is tricky, but not impossible. This might even go over outright, but I'd rather have that than be short. Hey, Lamau, a putt.
Video game.
And not a bad one either. Yeah, this little kid can hit. Ouch. Bad math, my Doge. 75% is not cool. Alright, so now I can comfortably 2-putt to victory. But I'm going to try to make it 1. Okay, so we definitely have to upgrade. And then we do about a full square at 46, which is going to be... Let's see, so 35, 42... There we go. This ought to be pretty close.
Nobody calls me Shark.
I didn't miss the ball very much.
Darn asthma.
Excuses. Not nearly as many people had asthma and allergies and glutens and all sorts of other bullshit like 20 or 30 years ago than they do today. Gotta wonder where it all comes from. Part of it could just be increased awareness, and that
Cherry is on top.
maybe people just die before stuff happens. I don't know. But surely that can't be the full answer. Alright. Another delicious performance at National Forest. Okay,